The following video is dedicated to all of the great friends that I've managed to create within the Bigger Bada Boom Discord server. If it hadn't been for you all, I don't think I would be sitting here today. Thank you. The date is June 16th, 2018. The other night, I met a nice person who I decided to add as a friend, and I'm hoping that I can find them today. Oh, perfect. They're online. Let's just go ahead and join. Oh. Well, they're in a private world. Looks like we're just gonna do some world hopping. What I usually do. I guess we should start it with Old Reliable, the Great Pug. While at the Great Pug, I found a great variety of people. Tried to just fit in with them, but my techniques weren't much appreciated, as you can tell by the judgmental looking of the cat. I do end up finding a few individuals who I seem to connect with, like this one Ugandan queen who has torpedo tits, as they put it.
She's got pointy bosoms, like a cut glass.
Torpedo tits. Would not surprise me. Torpedoes.
A group of individuals just chilling out at a table who I decide to plop down next to and just converse with.
Exactly, there you go, Barry. You use them as bongos. You're probably
At one point, I actually get the group to decide to go on a heist, which is kind of funny because I was using Ethan's player model from Payday 2.
You know what this player model's from.
Everyone else is
I am very glad. I appreciate you.
With all these people, though, I'm still not finding someone who I want to permanently sit down with and converse with. Should I go to the box? No, too boring. Why not? Let's just go to a presentation room, I guess. Immediately joining this new world, I get stopped by an Astolfo, which, at the time, I didn't even know what that player model was.
What have I done to deserve this?
Soon following that, I get stopped by this person. They do something that makes my screen go permanently pink, and that's the end of that.
What just happened?
At that point, people began to surround me. I wasn't sure how to react to it because never before had I been the center of attention in any world. It was nice to finally be noticed, but for some reason, I still didn't feel right. I was still looking for that single person. Maybe this pink-haired lady would be the new friend that I would hopefully make in the absence of joining my other friend. I mean, they seem to like my crossbow. They already did whatever the hell they did before. They're still talking with me. They're bringing even more attention to me. And she thinks I'm perfect. Alright then.
I don't know what's going on, but I am enjoying it.
40%.
You can sit right in.
40%.
This is all nice, but
No,
I still really want to check out how my friend is doing from the other night. Let's see if they're out of that private world.
Okay. Yeah, I might.
And they went offline. Great. Well, still no one really in this world who I want to just sit down with. I guess it's time to try a different world. We're going to Plan C. Never have I ever.
Oh my gosh.
Joining the world, I stepped up to the green line and started playing. I hoped that sometime soon someone would come along. At that instant, Jinx wound up joining the world. Jinx was always shy, always has been. When he joined the world, at first I didn't even know that he was there. He just stayed in the background, observing everything. Not making a word, not letting anyone know that he was there. Just observing. Pretty soon, though, Jinx's friend Dabiri, that's that guy, wound up making his presence known almost as soon as he joined the world. He seemed to be the complete polar opposite of Jinx.
Yay, reset.
Standing on the line, I decided to ask a question.
I see these avatars everywhere, and I don't know where they're from. Where are those avatars from? Yes.
Main abyss.
I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that.
Go watch it right now.
Get tissues.
Oh, you're gonna ask one?
Oh, for a second I thought you said get tissues because I was gonna like, you know, like.
No, you're gonna cry.
No, don't Kamehameha.
Never have I ever.
That one simple question spurred my interest in these two. They knew what they were talking about, they answered my question, and they seemed nice enough.
Sexuality all the time since I can talk like this.
Wow.
They seemed to enjoy my dumb comedy,
No, it's called being a fawn.
which
Jeez,
I
get
really
it right.
appreciated. And they also seemed to not mind me just kind of butting into their conversation.
That's why I want to go get it.
What do you want to go get? What did you hear about? What's going on?
None. Don't worry about it. Nothing. No, it's alright.
Okay, then bye.
This was probably the biggest selling point for these two. Where everyone else seemed to get offended when I would just join their conversation, these two didn't. They shrugged it off as me just trying to engage with them, and I appreciated that about them.
What about lewd?
I found it nice to see that two people actually wanted to get someone else in on the
I always
conversation.
walk past you two when you're here talking about something. Okay,
Except
okay,
maybe
I'm
the
leaving.
Barry.
I'm leaving.
He still seemed a
I'm
little
leaving.
aggressive.
Don't yawn. You're making me yawn. Don't yawn.
Since 10 a.m. yesterday, I can't help it. Alright, Jinx, I'm gonna be right back. I need to do this. I gotta do this. Is it a quick fap?
I was just about to say, is he gonna jack it really quick? Oh, man.
With how much I've been interacting with them, I decided to see if they'd want to accept a friend request. Almost as soon as I sent the request to each of them, they accepted,
She's relatively tall, I'd say.
and the rest is history.
I don't know.
Almost a month later, I got invited to a Discord server
Oh,
called
yes,
the Bigger
touch
Bada Boom
Jinx in
Crew,
inappropriate ways.
and that's where my life absolutely changed. I met so many new people, so many friendly faces, so many interesting characters. I can't even begin to name all of them from memory. There's too many to just go off memory from.
Hell yeah.
Each of them with their own little quirks, their own talents, their own personalities.
What?
It's unbelievable
What'd you
that
do, my dude?
Hit my dad! Hold on, what did I hit?
such a variety of different people could be brought together in this one server. Almost entirely because of VR chat.
Just roll with me, right?
Because of 4 simple clicks. And me deciding to be outgoing. My life changed forever. I was able to make some of the closest friends I've ever made, both online and in real life. Online friends and an online group to call my own had always been a dream of mine. Seeing big-time YouTubers like Van Oss and others just chilling out with their friends, having a great time, just chewing the fat, playing games, and just chilling out together. And now, because of those 4 simple clicks, now I had found my family. Because of those 4 clicks, and the willingness for this group of individuals to just get to know me and go through my usually loud demeanor and my odd comedy and sometimes rude conversation starting, they saved my life. At the time that I started playing VR chat, I was depressed. I had no clue why, but I was sinking deep into depression. The deepest I'd ever been. I can't put my finger on why, but at the time I started playing VR chat, I felt that it was meaningless to just continue.
Let me do the big one. Wait, what was
I had planned on committing suicide, tried it, but I could never go through with it.
That is just
And then
beautiful.
I met them. They saved my life. They reminded me what makes this world so great. There's so many people out there, so many different individuals, all with complementing personalities to yours. And because of this family that I can now call my own, I now realize
She wants the date.
that even in the darkest times
She won the
in anyone's life,
You
there
both
is someone
immediately
out
start
there for
shooting
you.
him.
You just have to go out and try to get them.
Stay back!
Try too hard,
Stay back!
you might just walk by them. Sometimes it's best to just relax and let things happen naturally. Just let them come to you. Like what happened with Jinx and Debiri.
No, no. Peace, 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 peace. Peace. I give you peace offering.
Just thinking about all the good memories I've had, and all the good memories I hope to have in the future,
No, I refuse.
almost makes me want to
I
cry.
refuse. That is a big lady. I'm gonna
And it's all thanks to them.
get banned off Twitch.
I was right.
Thank you all so much again for getting to know me. I know that I would not be here today if it hadn't been for those 4 simple clicks and being able to just interact with all of you. Here's to another year filled with great memories. I love you guys. Quit breathing down their neck. They're having a moment.